Alright, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome to this next video of music reaction and reviews. In this video, I'm going to be reacting to Space Lace's High Voltage EP on Never Say Die. Now, I know that Never Say Die has ended now, but I want to react to some of the EPs that were on this record label. So why don't we start with I did react to the Ekios EP, but that was before Never Say Die ended its label. So, and I never listened to the Space Laces EP here. So why don't we begin? So, little facts here about High Voltage EP. All of these tracks were in Space Laces' Voltage, High Voltage's mix. So you might notice the names of these sounded familiar if you've listened to them. And I think some of these took years to finish producing, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, with that, why don't we just begin right now, because I'm talking too much and I just want to listen to the music. Why don't we begin with, so we're going to start the reaction off with the first track of the EP, titled Droid. Droid was one of my favorites in Voltage Part 3. And it's an awesome bass track, so I'm just going to be quiet for now. Space Lace's style is amazing. You can do a lot of different styles, so that's really cool. Here's the classic build-up over here from the Voltage. Oh, I'm ready. 1, 2, 3, let's go now. Oh my! Whoa! Hey! Bum, 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 and then... Oh, let's keep going! Okay, they added... Okay, it's not the same as the original. Alright, here we go, here's the second part. Ooh! I really love that bass, like, it sounds so deep, especially the first part of that drop too. Wow, that was amazing. I really like that a lot. You can see why, you can definitely tell that was one of my favorites in the Voltage mixes. God, I just really love the bass, it just sounds so deep. And we're about to build up one more time. If only this was longer, this would sound so sick. But sometimes the shortest tracks are always really good sounding, so... You may fly when ready. We got an electro breaks drop. I was not expecting that for this track at all. Oh, the trap pad rolls. Oh, of course. This is an amazing introduction to the EP. I love it. Looks like there's a bunch of cameras and moments in this track for me. And that's it. That was Droid.
You know what it means. No.
You know what it means, no. Space Laces like to do that weird comedic thing for the end of the tracks, when he puts like weird samples. Anyways, that was Droid. Yeah, amazing first track, and just like I remembered it in Voltage 3 mix. And yeah, I was not expecting that electro breaks drop switch up. Man, I really love that a lot. Alright, it looks like the next track is Run DLL. I don't really know what DLL means, but alright then. It looks like we're gonna have different visuals for these tracks too. So at the beginning it had a droid, and this one is like some robotic spherical thing. So let's go, Run DLL. That's like a command end name. Oh! I think I recognize this track too. The doo-doo. Yeah, I recognize this one, but not in the preview. I think this one was in Voltage 2. Yep. Just how I remembered it. Sounds very alien-like. Wait, makes sense, but Space was his name. He likes to make lots of alien-like sounds. Oh, okay, we gotta switch. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I like that. Yeah, that was really cool. I like that a lot. It sounded very space-like and very sinister, which is pretty cool. I really like that. And these alien-like sounds. Yeah, next drop. Let's go. Oh, yeah, this is in the preview. This one. Oh, is gonna do the thing again? Okay, never mind. Ooh.
Relax. This is state-of-the-art equipment.
Oh, I heard the Half-Life 1 scientist scream. Alright, so that was Run DLL. Really sick track. Very sinister, of course, just like how you heard it before. And yeah, the second drop was pretty cool. The first one was very sinister-like, again, very computery, alien-like. And yeah, really nothing else to say than saying it's a really cool track. Alright, so the next track of this EP is called Not Bees, and it's a collab with Watch. Never heard of Watch, but I know where this track's from. Or at least I know the original, how it used to sound. And it's really groovy bass house. So let's go. I really love the drop in this track. Like really, just listen to it. Oh, I love that. Sounds like, of course, it's gonna sound like a bunch of bees for the build-up. Oh, let's go, let's go. Oh, the lights are coming on. Oh, the lights are not behind. Not the bees. Not the bees. Here we go. Oh, hey. Oh yeah, that's really cool. And I love how these bees are in the middle, are just, I don't know, attacking the camera. They also have lasers. Oh my god! Yeah, you can tell that this is really groovy bass house. Oh! Oh! Jesus Christ, have mercy on my soul. I really liked how he did the detuned saw, and he made the detuned saw as the beast sounds. That's actually really cool. Or at least I really hope that's a detuned saw, because it sounds like one. Yo, here we go. We got another drop. Let's get it. Not the bees. Ooh. Okay, the melody's a bit different. It sounds similar, but I think the notes are different. That's a beaut. That is the best thing ever. It's kind of like Droid with those deep, very deep basses. Very deep and clicky like basses.
Thank you for introducing us all to the world of rap music.
Wow, that was energetic as well. Well, that was Not Bees with Watch. Oh my god, I like that track a lot. You know, very groovy bass house with the deep, and the second drop with the deep, clicky basses. And the second half of the first drop was also really cool too. I love that one a lot. Again, I really liked how I hope is the detuned saw that sounded like a bee, like a bee's wings, like a bee buzzing around. I think that was pretty creative. So yeah, Not Bees, really sick, really groovy track. Alright, the next track of this EP is titled Splinters. Now this was the final track of Voltage Part 3. and it was very melodic. All I know about this is that it's very melodic. It has like either a melodic trap or melodic like dubstep sort of drop in the beginning, and the second half had like some sort of melodic house. So I wonder what this full thing's gonna sound like. Oh, you can already hear those melodic chords. Oh. Oh my god, that is very melodic. Yeah, just as how I remembered it in Voltage 3. Wait, is it good? Hey! Oh, okay. I was kind of expecting it to be separate drops, or at least the same, like, 32 bar drop at, like, sometime at the end here, but that's actually really cool that they did it in the beginning. And he does it in the beginning. I guess it's to keep that energetic melodic feel to it. And I really like how he did like a melodic house, emotional house sort of drop too. And I really love this chord progression. I swear I've heard a chord progression that sounds like this before, but I don't remember where. Or maybe it's in other tracks too, and it just sounds similar. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the next drop is going to be the one that's played in the preview, because the preview had a different drop for Splinters. But it still sounded pretty melodic and sick anyway, so I really liked it. I like it. Ooh, and I really love this filter with the chords and his pads. Ooh, I really like this bridge section a lot. Ooh, and it's coming back up. Oh, and I think the chords change too. Oh, let's go. Next drop. Yep, this is the preview one. Oh, that is really beautiful. I love it a lot. Like the amount of things, the different types of house again? Oh, never mind. The things that the themes Space Lasers can do is unbelievable. Like, it's kind of similar to mine where I can do similar lots of different themes, but the way Space Lasers does it is really cool. Like, you can go with melodic, heavy, sinister, dancey, or groovy. He can do lots of things. He can make a track with different types of themes as well, and it would sound normal. But this was a really nice track, though. I love it a lot. It's probably one of my top 3 favorites in the EP so far. Okay, and that was Splinters. Wow, that should have been the final track of the EP because of how emotional it was, kind of similar how it's the final track of Voltage 3. But still, I love it a lot. I really love how there was that melodic house switch at the end of the first drop, and then there's like an extremely atmospheric bridge section that I loved a lot, and the way that the chorus came back up was really cool. And then the second drop, which you heard in the preview, really sick as well with a different chord. Well, I think it's the same note, but in like a different pattern. So I think that was really nice detail. But yeah, that was Splinters. Really, really awesome track. Alright, now we got the final track of this EP, titled Disco Bloodbath. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the most highly anticipated one, the most hyped one, because I've heard that Space Lasers produced the track for like 10 years, and then now he finally uploaded it. So that's really cool. I never heard it before. I've only heard it in the Voltage mix, which is in Voltage mix 1, I'm pretty sure. So this is me hearing the actual full thing now. So let's get it. So for some people, this is going to be nostalgic. It's even the longest one too in its EP, so I guess that's really special. Ooh. You can tell it has that disco feel, of course, because it's called Disco Bloodbath. Ooh. I think this part was in the mix too, Vaultage mix. Now when I heard the drop, I'm not sure if it's either some sort of house or if it's just new disco, or maybe it's a combination of both. So, be cool. Let's check it out. Unbelievable. Yeah, this is pretty sick. You can definitely tell it has like that house sort of beat with that disco like chords. Oh, next part. Ooh. Oh, okay. There's a bunch of chords going on in this one. That's really cool. Ooh. I like those vocal chops with those growly basses. Whew. And now we're in the bridge section. Wow, that was really dancey. I like that a lot. I think you could play that like, I don't know, some birthday party or regular party or a wedding, and people would think it's just a regular like track to dance to. It's like one of those EDM songs that you would like play at, I don't know, anywhere, and people will just dance to it anyway. Let's go. Ooh, the filter out. Unbelievable. Okay, so much in the first one. Ooh. Well, I think it's different in this part. Ooh. Oh, I like that. I'm really liking the melodies used in this. Like, really nice. I like the flow. Love the chords, the vocal chops. Really sick. No wonder why this track was pretty hyped up. Oh, I think we're gonna have a long outro now. Okay, it's just getting reverbed out and delayed out. Oh, it sounds a bit sinister in this part. Oh god, those like lower pitch effects. Alright, well that was Disco Bloodbath. Again, I can see why people were very hyped for this after being produced for 10 years. Or I think it was 10 years, I don't know. But yeah, I really love the dancey flow to the drops. I mean, not the drops, it wasn't just the drops at all, it was like the intro and the bridge section. With those vocal chops and the chords. Really sick, I love that a lot. I love them a lot. Yeah, really sick dancey track. You can dance to it anywhere. So that was it. That was all the tracks to Space Lace's High Voltage EP. These were some really sick tracks, different styles of what Space Laces can do. If I had to rank these, it was from most favorite to least favorite, it would be Droid, Not Bees. Droid, Not Bees, Splinters, Disco Bloodbath, and Run DLL. So yeah, with that, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you all in the next video. See ya, everyone. This is a track that I made just to avoid that copyright claim. There is no way you can report me. This isn't copyright, so you can't report me. Do I have to rhyme all the time? No, I don't. I don't need to rhyme. Rhyme with itself. Rhyme with